We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. In there, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there, as this is the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Coles is there. Two gone. Into the box, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And that misses for ball four.
Batting seventh, center fielder Andrew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Tolles is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to short. The tag, and he is out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And the reason he's working away so much.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Albert Almora. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Digging in, number 33. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 33.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Rizzo gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Alex Wood. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now for Brantley, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Will reach out with one hand. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Scooped up. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Line toward center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away. And all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Now a move over to first. Here's the 1 and 2. And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's popped up out towards short right field. Coming on is McCutchen. 1 out. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Center fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant has got it, and the side is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A base hit in his
Leading
first
off the
trip.
Chicago fourth. Second baseman.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Center
And now
fielder,
here's the
number
versatile
5.
outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He hit a sac fly earlier. A little tapper. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Ready now, Kyle
Catcher.
Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But this one lands out of play into the visitor's dugout. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wood has his target, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in and looking for more. Number 8. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Toles racing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Now to the plate, number 33 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into the box now. Alex Wood.
Your attention,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pinch hitting for
Yovieski Gurriel
Number
come on to
87.
pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and still looking for that first RBI as well. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 2-0.
Hitters up right here, man. Those are two close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
2-1. Here it is. Line to the right side. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
McCutchen has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses ball one. On its way is pitch number 75. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he missed with it there, ball four. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners. Mike Clevenger, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tolles in pursuit. 1 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Called strike 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Giving chase is Tolles, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rizzo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Almora patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's
2-0.
wide, 2-0. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Bryant is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now to the
Center
plate,
fielder,
Albert
number
Almora.
5.
He hit a sac fly earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Leonis Martin.
Bench hitting for the Cubs, number 24, Leonis Martin.
A wave and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat.
Bench hitting for the Cubs, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Toles. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Duke is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen.
pitching for the Chicago Cubs,
Number 33
number 29,
will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and
This
bat from the
change
right side of the
defensively
plate
for the
here.
Cubs.
In
Now
there at the
playing center
knees,
field,
strike 1.
number
Objective
24,
number 1 right here is
Leonis
finding a way to get on
Martin.
base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging
The
in,
pitcher, number
Mike Clevenger.
Your
He's
attention,
newly
please.
entered into the ball game, so
Hitting
this will
for
be his
Cleveland,
first trip to the plate
number
here in inning
23.
number 7.
Bill Gosselin.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder,
Riding in
number
once
23.
again, Michael Brantley.
Michael
He's got a hit
Brantley.
in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Bryant is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of. Kyle Crockett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kyle Crockett.
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lined into left center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 8. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Tolles is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Off the LED board and gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right?
A swing and a miss. That into the box now. Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to start the.
Your attention, please. Now
He's set. Here it comes.
Number 6.
Line toward right center.
Edwards Jr.
And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Turner trying to get there, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Suarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now
in.
the pitcher.
Emilio
Attention, please.
Chacin.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 69. Emilio Chacin.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory.
Your
Mike
attention,
Montgomery
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching for the
begin the
Cubs,
frame.
Number 38.
Standing in,
Pinch hitting for
Andrew
the
Coles.
Indians.
No hits
Number
in
4.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now
Settling in now, number 33, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kyle Crockett. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Number 8 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
12 hits.